Hey y'all, what's up? It's Lisa Blonay, and I'm back with another video. Thank you for tapping into Blonay Media, where I bring you the latest in these social media streets. Y'all, thanks for tapping in. Let's go. Now, if y'all haven't seen the post of Junior, now this is the last time I've seen Junior. This is the last time that Junior has been seen to me in public. Okay. Now, Chrisean Jr. was spotted once again in the gym in a bouncy chair, y'all. Okay, which is way below way below his years. Okay, he's 2.5 years old, facing the wall. Facing the wall. What is it with this broad and her always positioning her child, Junior, facing away from her, facing the wall, adjacent to her, as to purposely take away his engagement? What is it with this broad? I do not understand, and I will not get this, but never for the life of me will I understand why she positions her child to the wall and away from engagement. Okay? If you bring your child anywhere, and I'm going to bring up the video for you guys. Okay? If you bring your child anywhere and place them anywhere so that they are out of the way, so that you can work or, clean or wipe your ass, I don't give a damn. You're not supposed to put them in position where they are near you. You're supposed to put them in a position where they are near you. You feel me? I'm just like, how is she missing that point? Or at the bare minimum, where they can engage, right? Okay? Whether it's with your voice. Look, let me show y'all. Hold on. I want you guys to see what I'm talking about, and then we can talk about it.
Walking, my son's talking, my son eat. Just because I don't display that internet, I don't give a about proving anything to y'all. My son walking, my son's talking, my son eat. Just because I don't display that internet, I don't give a about proving anything to y'all. My son walking, my son's talking, my son eat. Just my son walking, my son's talking, my son eat.
Let's just look at this for a minute. Because this is not entertainment. We're not trying to get to the next clip. Because why? Why are we trying to get to the next clip when this is a conversation? This is alive within itself. This one image. Why? I got one damn question. Who can answer it? And this is reoccurring. This is some type of sick behavior, some type of sick, like, I don't know. Does she think this is a game? Does she think that we can see you? It seems like we have these moments quite often with Chrisean where we're like, excuse me, girl, excuse me, miss, excuse me. You know we can see you, right? You know we can see you, right? Whether your child can hear the voice, whether they can just see you moving around, sometimes maybe you can't really go over there and play with your child because I don't know, cutting the grass or doing somebody's makeup or braiding somebody's hair, and you can't give your child direct attention or engagement. That happens sometimes. But the child can still engage with the environment. How is he going to engage with the environment when he has no stimulation? All he can hear is you yapping and laughing like somebody drunk ass trading war stories, asking somebody to go to the liquor store. They can hear your voice. They can see you. They can see what you're doing. Although they may not understand it, because most of the time that's a small child that you're, what I'm saying? A 5-year-old, anybody like that that's kind of older than, what I'm saying, 4 or 5 years old, you should be able to tell that child to sit down. Like you doing somebody's hair, have that child sit down, then transition, let the child play on the floor. Now it's eat time. Get that child, now it's snack time. You know what I'm saying? Turn that damn TV on, have snack time, break time, toy time. Girl, you gonna get through it. You get what I'm saying? That's how you get through it. And now it's time to lay down time. They can lay down and, you know what I'm saying? Eventually they gonna fall asleep. It's sleep time. It's sleep time. That's how you watch a child. It's very easy. It's very, very, I gotta call me. Call me. Okay. A special needs child, such as Chrisean, I mean, I'd have to be around the child for a minute. Then I would know, you know what I'm saying? I'd get to know what to do, whatever. And I'd be able to watch him too. Very easy. This bouncy that he is in is way under his years of 2.5 years old. I'm gonna see how she gonna pull this off when he 4. God forbid we get that far without intervention. I'm not even gonna say that. 3, because we on track for 3. We on track for 3, and you can barely hold him on your hip right now. What are we gonna do? This bouncy right here that she trying to pull off on us, girl. Do you know there's internet sleuths and people with common sense? That's all it takes to be smarter than the average bear. They done put 2 and 2 together and then found out that this is a bouncy chair for a child way under junior's years. So it's not a flex. Okay? Talking about that took a lot of work. Him standing up, boo, bitch, boo. We throwing tomatoes at your ass. We throwing tomatoes. Oh, keep up the bad work, bitch. You ain't getting no gold stars over here. Oh, we ain't clapping our hands. I don't know who you trying to fool. Not even impressed. Because nobody's impressed at this point. Besides the flying monkeys. Because they have no choice. But we over here, who got enough sense that God gave a motherfucking mosquito, we know better. We see through you. Shout out to whoever pointed this out too. Y'all go ahead and take a look at this. Let me finish playing this because it's not over. I got a couple more slides. Somebody done pinpointed this, took a picture of it. You know that's all you got to do, right? You just take a picture of the item and it'll pop up in your phone. You know that, right? You have to. Okay? This is a Fisher-Price jumping jungle jumperoo baby jumper. Okay. So this is what they're saying that look, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Look, I'm just here to bring it to y'all. And you're welcome. Suggested ages 4 months and up. Okay. See this? So this is what they're saying, bruh. Shorty really has Sunny Doe up in there like that. Then she got a whole dumbbell and plate anchoring it down. Where? What? Wait a minute. What did you say? She got a whole dumbbell and plate anchoring it down. Oh, at the bottom to keep the bouncer secure so he won't move. Wow. She is wilding out for real. That is wild. Oh my God, we got to go back. Hold on. They said below. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Junior done been from.
My son walking, my son talking, my son eat. Just because I don't display that.
Oh, you guys see it? That's so he won't move. So she is restricting him from walking in a walker. I'm done. How are you restricting your child from walking in a walker? Yet you will get up here and brag on how much hard work it took for you to get your child to be able to stand up. Well, if you took him to the doctor and let the specialist handle it, maybe we wouldn't be looking at Junior with a weighted weight. His walker is weighted down so that he can't walk. How diabolical is that? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I will wait. What? Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Y'all, that is diabolical. This is diabolical.
Just because I don't display it.
Oh, you guys see it? That's so he won't move. So she is restricting him. Are we serious, y'all? Oh my God. So you put him in a walker and couldn't give him enough space to be able to move around? Girl, you need to find another line of work, or you need to find a hell of a babysitter. I can solve the motherfucking problem for you right motherfucking now. You need to ditch this plan. We don't give, because girl, we don't give a damn. We don't give a damn about no fight. We don't give a damn about no practice. We don't get no damn about no working out. We don't give a about none of that shit. None of that. Okay? I don't give about none of that shit. Don't let me be Asian doll up in here. What? Y'all. Hold on, let's see. Because this is what I want to talk about. Do you see this shit? Do you see this fuckery? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. This is not okay. Oh my God. Somebody already knew. Look closer. There's a weight holding it down. I just pulled up the Chrisean Jr. page, And I knew that this was the post that I wanted to show you because I just wanted the bouncy as the visual. And I often go to this post, this source, but I didn't read anything really. I just knew that I could go here. I didn't fucking read it. Yes, I do. I do see it now. And I've been looked at this. That's why I say we got to do this together. I can't do this by myself. Look at how somebody point that out. I probably would have never, ever, ever seen that. Am I losing my sharpness? Because some buckaroo got that. Some young buckaroo motherfucking looked at that shit. Thank you, Shorty. Whoever peeped this out, probably was Corey. Hell, I don't know. Whoever peeped this out, thank you, Shorty. What? Oh my God, I can't believe this. Let me see what y'all saying in chat because I need a time together. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more clips, but you know what? What we rushing for? I'm gonna show you clips that you didn't already see before. Okay. Why would she do? Look. And is it that she don't? Is it that so much that she don't know how to read the room? She can't be doing this on purpose, y'all. And I'm not asking y'all to give her no slack. I'm asking you to pick up what I'm putting down. Fuck what she going through. I'm not asking you to understand her. I'm not asking you to dismiss her. I'm saying we got to figure this out motherfucking together. She not doing this on purpose. That means something is OFF. Because, oh my God. Oh my God. This chicken fed Jezebel. Doesn't even get it. And I want to know why. It seems as if she does this on purpose, right? But at the same time, think about it. Right? She's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Let's be honest. She's not a total dummy. But like I said, she don't have no social cues and she never reads the room. I don't even know if she know how to or not, but if she do, she don't never do it. You don't never do it or ever. It should be racking your nerves just like it's racking mine. Right? She doesn't know. Somebody, let me put it like this. Somebody in their right mind would think, okay, I'm going on camera. Junior's part of the background. You know what I'm saying? So people are likely to see Junior facing the wall as if he's in timeout. But look, you didn't think nobody was going to see the weight, girl? I don't get it. The only thing missing from this scene is a dunce hat or a timeout sign because he always seems to be on timeout. On Junior. Because why are you punishing him? I feel not only that she is embarrassed, she feels shame. And she should for her actions. There's guilt. And she takes it out on Junior. I believe that. She takes it out on others. We see it all the time. Those kind of things you have to work through every day, but it can sometimes it can eat through you. It can eat you alive. Right? You have to understand that your conscience is your worst enemy. When you're not a good person, y'all. We all fall short. We all have done mistakes in our life. We've all hurt others, but you didn't mean to. That was not your intent. You're not malicious, you're not vile, you're not evil, you're not intentful. I'm talking about when you're not a good person or when you do people wrong. And the only way that it's not is if you're pure evil, if you're a narcissist, if you have the qualities and the behaviors and the traits that we find in disorders and illnesses such as histrionic personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, multiple personalities, right? A mental illness or disorder would disrupt that. That's what I be thinking. That's why I always bring it up, because what is the blockage? Like what is making this possible for us to even be talking about? You can't tell me that it ain't nobody around us like, hey, excuse me, ma'am. Or, hey, Chrisean, you think it'd be a good idea not to put the camera on? You know what I'm saying? I mean, 9 times out of 10, this is not her camera. She's not the one that's filming this. It's the people around her. And congratulations. That's what you get. If you don't know that these people are using you and can see through the bullshit and somehow they just keep playing along, you can't tell me in a room full of motherfucking hoes that every last one of them just don't see nothing. Just, Junior's okay. What's going on? Like, no. You got 9, 10, 11 motherfuckers in a room. Somebody giving her the side eye. Somebody pulling out their camera. You ain't never gonna convince me that it's so many fine monkeys that it ain't not one person in their right mind who know right from wrong and ain't afraid to motherfucking say something. Ain't said nothing. And I think that's the scary part, because people be telling her, except for the people that are benefiting, whether it's clout, whether it's, money, whether it's opportunity. I don't fucking know. Because I couldn't be around nobody talking to me like I'm a redhead stepchild all day, every day. The fuck out of here. And I've been around people where you'd be like, oh, okay, that's just how they are. No. You're not just gonna sit around and just disrespect. And I'm the type of person, I'm gonna say something if you're doing it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say something. And I don't like to get in between couples and marriages and people that are in relationships. I've learned my lesson. But if I'm hanging with you and we going out to eat and I'm coming back to your house and I'm gonna stay till in the morning and you and this nigga going back and forth, or this nigga is doing something to you, I'm going to say something. You think I'm just gonna sit there and just let him just disrespect? Like, I'm just gonna be sitting there? You're out your mind. You're out your fucking mind. I mean, I've been put out before, but that's just my life. My mouth has gotten me in a lot of things and out of. People will kick me out in a minute, don't be mad, but you want me at the party. You know you want to smoke with a hoe, because I'm that bitch. I'm easy on the eyes. I don't mind cooking and cleaning up afterwards. And I'm a whole hoot. You know you want me there. I'm just letting you know. The fuck? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat, because what? Had to pick up the kids. Hey, girl. Thank you. What's up, Nicole? That's right. You did what you had to do, and now you joining us. Welcome, welcome, girl. Brainwashed toe suckers. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Damn shame. I'm the same way, Lady Blue AMB in the house. Some of us just that way. Okay, and your family is like, girl, don't say nothing in front of her, cause she gonna say no. Get her out of here, cause she gonna say something. She gonna say something, bitch. She gonna get us all beat up. Story of my life. But they be knowing it's the truth, and they be knowing I be real and come from the heart. Like when you're real and really real, and you're a real good person. Sometimes people will overlook that shit. Not saying it's not a problem, but sometimes people will overshadow. Frustration is a bona fide diabolical demon. What's up, Pincy Lola? Never playing with kids his age. Exactly. Just how they are not. You say just how they are, but not around me. Exactly. It's no wheels. It's no wheels. Girl, please. Oh, it's no wheels on it. It's just a bouncer. It's not a walker. Bitch. Say it ain't so. Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel so old. What's wrong with you, girl? Snap out of it. Because your detail skills is off. Girl, why did I think this was a mother freaking. So what is that weight for? So he won't tip over? No. That weight is there because that's not his age and he can scoot with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's still to prevent him from moving, but I think it's because he can scoot or maybe like slide, you know, but if a child would like scoot, no, not slide, but scoot. So he can't scoot, y'all. That's why that's there. This don't have no wheels? Bitch. What? Y'all, I didn't even peek that either. Oh my God. You don't got nothing to do with the glasses. But this is not even a walker. You sum them up. It is a baby jumper. Okay, I get it. All right. All right, y'all. I was thinking that this was a walker. Even though I read jumper, I just thought it still has, I just thought it still had wheels. Like, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt, Tunchi. Now she want a photo. They already know you only die once. That's the nigga yellow and we about it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, nigga. We don't really play. Damn. Ain't that some shit? Junior, we know you can thrive. We know you can do it. Okay. Where is the sippy cup? Where is the snacks? He always has the arduous task of entertaining himself. Why? When there is so much stimulation. And then the way we thinking, he probably over in the corner suffering. Because his medical needs have not been met. Okay? And if we are to believe the social media nurses and doctors of the world, and I mean that literally, because people be in the medical field be like, nah, they be in the comments like, I'm in the medical field. And da 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 da. You can't ignore some of these comments. Maybe these posts. But you can't ignore the comments. There'll be real people in them comments, bruh. What the helly? What the helly, Bron James? What the helly, Cyrus? What the helly, Barry? Wow, y'all. This is crazy work. This is really crazy work. And we look, people may think we doing too much, we putting a 10 on 2, but do you guys remember that we saw him? He's come a long way. He's not in the playpen, okay? And her taking credit for absolutely fucking nothing. Because we don't see no crutches, we don't see no cast, we don't see none of that bullshit. But he was on the gym floor. Remember that? We've come a long way. We've come a long way. Now he's in an immovable jumper that is for 4 months and up. How long do you think you're supposed to use that before that child grows out of that? If it's 4 months and up. Come on now. Oh my God, y'all. She is wilding out for real.
My son walking, my son talking, my son eat. My son walking, my son talking, my son eat. My son walking.
Sunny Doe in baby jumper facing the wall. Why? What is wrong with this Slowy? Good Lord, I wish somebody would meet you in a Burger King parking lot, girl, where ain't nothing but room and opportunity for you to get your ass whooped. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I ain't never been no fighting, violent type any damn way. The fuck? Best revenge is success at the end of the day. Let me show you some other clips, okay? Because that press conference was a teetotal mess. It was a shit show. Hanging on the junior by a thread, playing peekaboo. Bitch, what is wrong with you? On live hollering where your baby at. Got other content creators pulling up videos and audios of Chastity telling on you, just like she be doing online. It ain't too far fetched from the truth. Right? Hold on, y'all. Look at this mess.
So what you're actually seeing here is a form of seizure. It's called an absence seizure, and it's characterized by these staring spells. It's called a generalized seizure because at the time that it's happening, the person who's suffering from this does not realize that they're having it. It lasts a few seconds where there is a brief loss of awareness. It could be in the middle of an activity and then immediately pause. Once the seizure goes away, they start going back to that activity as if nothing happened. Although it can happen in adults too, the peak age of onset is actually from 4 to 10. And a lot of times teachers are the ones that actually catch this. The child will be in the middle of a classroom and the teacher will ask a question and the child will just not respond. It might appear that the child is either daydreaming or completely disregarding the teacher, but they're actually having a seizure. The way to diagnose this is through a modality called an EEG.
He's not gonna take the hat off. Baby, we're not gonna take that. Oh, you taking the shoe off?
You always taking the shoes off.
Bro. You just doing what you want. Okay. Okay. Chrisean? What's this is for the iPhone only.
Just put it on him. You better jump on the table. Look at this.
Yeah. So he got. Y'all.
That was a good move.
He stopped at to get his head out now. What? Okay. Come on, boy. He dirtied up his shirt.
And the fact that she tries to act like everything is just, status quo, everything is just business as usual is insane. All right. That press conference with Junior, the video that we're watching, there's several other clips. Hold on. Was a fail. And she gets an F. Okay. Positive vibes only _ Rock Nation. Shout out to them. Where's there another one? Hold on, y'all. Is that all the clips we have? Let's listen to Voodoo Doll. Hold on, you guys.
Now, like I told y'all yesterday, we talked about this a bit yesterday. Chrisean's main focus is for us to not notice in her stupid, dumb, weird ass mind. She think that we're so blind we can't see what we looking at. So in Chrisean's mind, every time you see her doing this in his face, that's because one of his eyes or both of his eyes may be wandering. Chrisean don't want us because for the longest she was putting filters on this baby so we couldn't really see his real face. Let's be clear. But she doesn't want us to see that he could possibly have a vision impairment or a lazy eye or two. So what she does is all in his face so that we can't see it. But what she doesn't realize, because she's stupid, is that makes us look even more. It would be better for you to just act like it ain't happening. Then on top of that, she'll adjust him many different ways, not because she's trying to situate him, because she don't want us to see these things. She's going too far out of her way to hide small things, and that tells me that there's something way bigger there that she's hiding. No mother who's actually doing for their baby would have to go this far out to prove that they were, without even proving that they are. Now, like I told y'all yesterday, we talked about this a bit yesterday. Chrisean's main focus is for us to not notice in her stupid.
Shout out to a Voodoo Doll TV. See, was she speaking facts or not? Was she speaking facts or not? Junior has silent seizures. He's so tall, and remember, he jerks. Yes. From the conditions I see, Junior might never talk to. And I know they say that Junior, because they were saying, maybe the way that he is not eating, he might have to eat through an eating tube. But in my eyes, I see Junior eating snacks. Okay, that's the reason why I said, where are his snacks? Where is his sippy cup? Where is his bottle, his box of apple juice box? You know what I'm saying? Where are his gushers? Where is goldfish? Yeah, and I'm naming probably unhealthy shit. I don't give a crap. He's a kid. It's not going to hurt him. Have a little candy. Have a little gusher. Have a little fruit snack. No, it's not the best snack in the world, but can he eat a damn Ritz cracker? Them shits is good. And you mean to tell me on God's green earth that Junior can't eat a Ritz cracker? And I'm not being specific because we don't know the condition. Whatever the condition is, I want to see a snack. There's nothing wrong with him having a sippy cup. Right? Damn, raisins, anything. In my mind, Junior can eat snacks. I don't know. Let a doctor prove me wrong. And that would be great because guess what? That would mean he's in the care of a doctor. Bingo, ding, 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 ding. Hey, bitch, you're wrong. Are you taking care of Junior? We don't give a fuck if we wrong. We don't give a fuck. Let a doctor tell us we wrong because guess what? That would mean that Junior is with a doctor. Dun, 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 dun. We did it. Yay. The fuck? You feel me? We don't give it. We don't care. We can't wait for a doctor to tell us we wrong. Ma'am, excuse me. Yes, doctor? You're wrong. Oh, sorry. So what's going on? What's going on? Because the internet aunties and grandmothers and cousins in them, Peaches and Coco in them, we all want to know. Yeah, Peaches and Coco in them. The fuck? Yes. Let me see what other video I can show you because look, there's a lot of things that should be happening with Junior right now. Should have been happening with Junior. And I know it's a different road and it may be a hard road, but it can be a satisfying road, a blessed road. That's what it can be. It's all in the eyes of the beholder. Right? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Excuse me. Oh, here go another one. Hold on, before I go on.
Rooted to the tune.
We need some water. I didn't do it. You see the water? You want the water? Cut his hair now.
Hey, how you doing, bro? Nice to meet you.
We will do that. They got
We gotta promote this fight.
Come on, man. You know what?
What fight?
Real fight.
Look at this slow and slowy. Putting water on Junior's neglected coils and curls in forever. Because I can guarantee you that Junior got a good grade of hair. I didn't say good hair. I said a good grade of hair. A little moisturization, a little conditioner with a little oil. She could have put his hair in plaits, could have a little ponytail, could have it in one ponytail. What's wrong with one ponytail? It's too much like right that she can't even comb her child. Her child looks neglected, but she trying to pull it off as if she's doing everything and everything is hunky-dory. Girl, don't drink the Kool-Aid, y'all. I don't know what this is on. What is she on? Do I mean that literally? Maybe. Because, bitch, is it drugs? It gotta be something. Y'all ain't gonna convince me on any given Sunday that it ain't something that's making her behave this way. Y'all ain't gonna, never, ever, ever. Okay, sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. I'm for real. You're not, you ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna convince me. No, no, no. Mm-mm. No. Messy Media HQ. Mortified viewers tell Chrisean to get Junior a haircut after seeing matted dread clumps of hair. A child with hair, a child with matted clumps, dread clumps. Do you know how much he would have to be neglected and on his head, like just laying on his head for this to happen? Do you know how long it's been since he was born? The last time we saw Junior get his hair combed while Chrisean was in his presence was when we seen that video with Tessa, and Chrisean was 1, 2, 3 months old, and she was combing his hair with that damn brush. And Chrisean was holding him. That's the last time we've seen Junior, because I bet you them braids and them plaits that Tareen put up in Chrisean Jr., I bet you she was nowhere around. I bet you that hoe wasn't in the building. The last time we saw him get his hair combed with Chrisean in the building, in the presence, and she wasn't even one with the brush. She wasn't even the one with the brush. There are a lot of things that should be going on with Junior, but it would take away from her shine. It would take away from Billy the Kid here. The boy who cried wolf. King Crazy. Slowy is what she is. I don't give a damn if she launched 1,000 fights and win every last one of them. You won't win this fight. You won't win this fight. We coming for your neck when it comes to Junior. You won't win that because you already lost. You losing right now, girl. There are so many things that need to be going on with Junior. Getting his hair is the least of our worries. But why would you allow your special needs child, any child? Oh, is it because he's special needs? Oh, you just gonna do him any old kind of way? We ain't down for that. Okay? From pillar to post, from poverty to a motherfucking palace. You can dress your child up. Girl, go to DD's, bitch. If you're really creative, you can do that shit on a string bean budget. I can show you how. There is no reason why a child should be running around looking crazy about their head, eyes gaunt, sunk in. If it wasn't for the filters and the different angles that she used, and sometimes we catch it. Because sometimes other people are filming, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got the whole setup and using filters and getting it from this angle. Everything is propped and prim. It would take away from her shine. But guess what? We don't give a fuck about your shine. Oh. We don't care. There are so many things that should be going on with Junior right now. So many things that should be going on with Junior right now. Hold on. I want to show you these videos. I want you to go ahead and look at this. This is a woman who also has a special needs child. She has a daughter. I'm not too sure on how old her daughter is, but the thing about these videos is she lets us into her life as a mother, a caring, loving, attentive, very present mother for her disabled daughter. Now, from what I'm hearing in these videos, she just recently found out something about her daughter. Okay, that's not really the point. What the point is, the visual that you're about to see, the fact that she shared this with us, and how amazing it is. This is a perfect example of how a mother with taking care and loving and providing for her child with special needs. Okay, you guys go ahead and take a look at this. Hold on, let me bring it up for you guys. You guys make sure you smash that like button. Look, we are growing. We are on the road to 10K. Subscribe, y'all. Smash that like button. Share out this live. All right. Make sure you guys turn on your notifications so you don't miss another live. Let's go ahead and hold on, because I want you guys to take a look at this. Oh, maybe it is on there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I think it is on Instagram. I just got to go back to my I have to go back to my page. Sorry about that. Let me bring this up so I can show you guys these videos. All right. I mean, are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Okay. If you guys are trying to make me hurry up, I'm hurrying up to nothing. I'm hurrying up to nothing. This is it. This is what I want to talk about. This is what the fuck I want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I think it's going to be. Okay, I got 10 followers. I'm about to come on back on over here to Insta. All right, you guys. Let me pull this up. Now, let's go ahead and go through a series of these videos, okay? And this is basically what I'm trying to show you, okay? So, if y'all don't like hearing my mouth, you're welcome. The fuck.
Yes. You understand that you're getting surgery. Stop holding your breath. So I get my CDLs, but the catch is those hours weren't going to work with having a child like this anyway. So I got it just to get it. So let's fast forward a couple months. We go to Florida with our family on a trip. And she was so irritated there. And we couldn't figure out what was going on. One night we were in the hotel. I look in her ear. It looks like pus coming out her ears. So I had to call her doctors up here to send medication down there so I could get it to help her ears. Okay. So one day we go to the beach. We seen a shark attack, which was the best thing ever. But then out of nowhere, she starts holding her neck screaming. And we're like, what is wrong with her? So we rush her to the hospital. I get to the hospital. That emergency room was packed. And let me tell y'all something. If you ever want to get ahead in line, just say, I don't think she could breathe. Now, I really didn't think she could breathe because the way she was acting. But yeah, the way them people moved when I said that, oh yeah, got us in there and out of there. They still don't know what was wrong with her. But at this point, I think her adenoids and tonsils were swelling up because she would be trying to put her hand down her throat. Like, it was just a lot. Like, she just kept holding her neck. I am so like embarrassed and stuff because, like I said, I'm still dealing with my daughter newly being diagnosed, and just by the way she was acting and everything that was going on when we went on this trip, like I just was embarrassed still, even though I was with my family. I was still just like dealing with all the emotions and, oh my God, people are staring. Oh my God, like it's a lot of anxiety when your child first gets diagnosed and you don't openly share it with everybody. So the next day, I go and get Krispy Kreme with my aunt because we didn't have it in Jersey at the time. So, y'all, me and my aunt are driving, and y'all wouldn't believe what she said to me. And Auntie, if you see this, I am sorry. I'm just speaking my truth, but y'all wouldn't believe what she said to me. Come back for part 7.
You see how she went in there and got her baby? You see how she was greasing and lotioning up her baby and moisturizing her baby? Making sure the sleep was out her eye and lotioning up her face and got her hair wrapped because she got some braids in her hair. See how she got her dressed? Cute little outfit with the little pearls on it. Ain't got to be no name brand, nothing. Right? Fairly young mother, too. That's a young mother. You see how she's stimulated by, she got the children's video in the background, the bright colors. She's creating an engaging and inviting environment for her child. You get used to it after a while, y'all, after hearing the same thing and like kids talking like, you know, the kitty talk, you get used to it after a while. Because I know some people like, oh my God, that would drive me crazy. And it does in the beginning. But you remember I was a preschool teacher for 6 years. So not only did I have to go through it, I had to sing them damn same songs every day. Okay? I had to sing them songs every day. And act like it was my very first time singing it. See how she lotioned her baby up? She's unable to walk too, okay? The fitness way to cope. I think this is her. Disability, special needs mom, hashtag storytelling. All right? She said it's still hard for her to accept, let alone be open with other people, but she did it. Special needs mom know exactly the feeling, not all of them. Okay. Have you met Chrisean? Excuse me. Have you met Chrisean? No. Not fuck Rock. No. Malone. Okay? Hold on, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm just speaking my truth.
All right. Somebody says she's not going to be able to hold him forever. And told him around after a while, exactly. I'm looking at everybody that has been around him or her and ain't said is. Exactly. That's what we looking at. We know a few of y'all have said something. Shout out to you. Okay. We're giving you daps. We giving you in the air daps. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. We know you out there now. We ain't counting you out. I'm just saying. She's jealous of her own son and then some. And then some. That's why he's always facing the wall so other people don't catch his real look on video. Yeah. Wow. The streets is talking, y'all. The streets is talking. Can he see? I don't know if he just sees shadows. I don't know if he sees blurriness. I don't know if his vision is impaired. I do not believe he is totally blind. No, I don't. But we don't know. We don't know. It could be. Remember cortical visual impairment and some other things that were on there. Don't quote me, y'all. I'm just going by my memory. He's so handsome. He is. He is a precious, precious baby that is capable of so much more. Your biggest hater is your mama. Junior. Your biggest hater is your mama. Shit crazy. She doesn't want to take away from what she has to do and wants to do in her life. And I'm talking about as far as clout chasing and selling you a dream, y'all. The shit she does is fake. She's proven it so many times, but then she'll start pulling on the heartstrings, and now all of a sudden this supposed to be real, but the other shit's fake. No. Okay? You is a lie. And your raps ain't real. Your raps ain't real. You're supposed to be doing so much more. Speaking of hair and combing a child's hair, let's get into this video.
Okay. All right, y'all. It's that time again. Hair wash day. So I'm going to put her in the bath, wash her hair, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all. She just got the EEG taken off her head today. So I'm not going to straighten it and blow dry it. I'm just going to try to do a slick bun. But let's talk about it. Y'all tried to tear me up on the last hair video. First of all, special needs children are some of the strongest people alive. Secondly, for everybody that told me, oh, you should put locks in her hair or she would have had locks, no. Y'all saying it basically because it's a lot of work because she's special needs. I don't care. And there's nothing wrong with locks. But one thing I can't stand is a special needs kid that look like what the hell they going through. Third of all, she's overstimulated. You're doing too much. She don't want her hair done. She's special needs. She's always overstimulated. I'll be done if you stop moving. I'm going to make sure my daughter always looks nice. I don't care that she's special needs and, oh, she don't want this or no, she'll be all right. I'm not hurting her, as y'all can see, because she's already looked at different for being special needs. Like, I need y'all to really understand that. Stop having little Emily with a purple shirt, green pants, and Bobo shoes. Like, stop doing that. What happened? Girl, bye. It's all done now. You want to whine? Exactly. Y'all see what that EEG did to my baby's head? Like, look at that. I said all that to say special needs kids deserve the same care that regular kids get. Look at me. There we go. Come back tomorrow for part 2 where we wash her hair again, blow dry it, and straighten it. Okay. All right, y'all. It's that time again. Hair wash day. So I'm going to put her in the bath, wash her hair, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all. She just got the EEG taken off her head today. So I'm not going to straighten it and blow dry it. I'm just going to try to do a slick bun. But let's talk about it. Y'all tried to tear me up on the last hair video. First of all, special needs children are some of the strongest people alive. Secondly, for everybody that told me, oh, you should put locks in her hair or she would have had locks, no. Y'all saying it basically because it's a lot of work because she's special needs. I don't care. And there's nothing wrong with locks. But one thing I can't stand is a special needs kid that look like what the hell they going through. Third of all, she's overstimulated. You're doing too much. She don't want her hair done. She's special needs. She's always overstimulated. I'll be done if you stop moving. I'm going to make sure my daughter always looks nice. I don't care that she's special needs and, oh, she don't want this or no, she'll be all right. I'm not hurting her, as y'all can see, because she's already looked at different for being special needs. Like, I need y'all to really understand that. Stop having little Emily with a purple shirt, green pants, and Bobo shoes. Like, stop doing that. What happened? Girl, bye. It's all done now. You want to whine? Exactly. Exactly. Y'all see what that EEG did to my baby's head? Like, look at that. I said all that to say special needs kids deserve the same care that regular kids get. Look at me. Come back tomorrow for part 2 where we wash her hair again, blow dry it, and straighten it.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, I have nothing to say. That's why I'm showing y'all these videos. Okay, let me show you a couple more videos. And my hat goes off to this strong young woman who is brave enough and open enough and loving enough to share her journey with us. Okay, it's a glimpse into her life. All right, but it's also a glimpse into her soul. You can see what type of person she is, right? And kudos to her. Let's look at the next video. I mean, she's saying exactly what I wanted to say, so I don't have anything to say.
Yes, yes, yes. You understand that you're getting surgery. Stop holding your breath. Thank you. Look at me. You're getting surgery soon, okay? And they're gonna cut your legs, and then you're gonna have cast on your legs, but it's to help you so you can walk, okay? Do you understand? Yes, yes, yes. You understand? Yes, 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 yes. You understand that you're getting surgery? God, I ask you right now in the name of Jesus to protect my daughter from the tip of her head to the soles of her feet during her surgery. I ask you right now to protect and bless the hands of every doctor, nurse, and specialist that will come in contact with my daughter before, during, and after her surgery. I already know she's going to be okay because I know what you promised me. But I ask you right now to remove any bit of fear that is in the back of my mind. I was always taught, if you're going to pray, don't worry. If you're going to worry, don't pray. So I'm coming to you right now and just asking for protection over my daughter and also a speedy recovery after this surgery. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I need y'all to understand, I am not crying because I'm worried about her surgery at all. I'm going to take y'all with me. I'm always in good spirits when she gets surgery. But I'm crying because I don't pray. I've been so angry with God over the last few years that I stopped praying. Like, this is big for me to pray and especially just share it with y'all. Y'all, my baby is getting surgery. I'm not worried. She's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Yes, yes, yes. You understand that you're getting surgery. Stop holding your breath.
And it is amazing to me and concerning to me on why Chrisean cannot do the same thing. We know it can be done. We are watching it with our own eyes. She had a special chair for her child. She's using an eye recognition software or some type of system where her daughter can communicate through this mechanism in this device that reads her eyes, and she speaks with her eyes and it translates. She took the extra step and the concerted effort to set that up so that her child would be able to communicate. You understand what I'm saying? That was real prayer. She's treating her child no different than any other child would be treated, and I love it. Her faith in God, she just said, was shaken. She wasn't even praying. She was mad, upset, angry at God. Okay? We're tired of Junior looking like what he's been through. We're tired of it. Why is she always poking him in the eye and thinks we can't see it? Exactly. She got me crying. This is how a mother who cares for her child behaves. Y'all see this? Y'all see how it should be done and could be done? This is how it should and could be done. Sometimes I bring you perfect examples. Sometimes I bring you cautionary tales, right? This is a perfect example of what we talk about when we gather right here on Blown A Media. All right? Her daughter cannot walk. She needs surgery so that she will be able to walk. This is the same type or the same reason why we are pushing for Junior to get surgery on his club feet. It's a simple procedure. I mean, I know it's probably painful, of course. Come on now.
We just made it to the hospital. I am in the best of spirits. I'm gonna take y'all with us. She might get really tired after. That's usually what happens. Huh? Milan. There you go. Hi, how are you? I'm in my pajamas. Yeah. Can almost catch you there. How heavy are these casts? I was not aware that she'd been at school for like 2 weeks. I'm sorry, you guys say you put in a breathing tube?
Yeah, we put a breathing.
He's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you guys won't have a problem. These are so cute. Do you like this color?
She was so happy and so content. She did super fun.
Oh, that's really good. Thank you.
Yeah, no surprises.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so just
How the cast look?
look good.
They look good? Okay.
Her vitals are stable. She is getting a little bit of oxygen.
Oh, they're so cute.
We just took it off.
Okay.
Let's see. That's right. This just lift it up a little bit. You don't want to force her to get up, but just a little bit.
You waking up?
Oh my God, that is so cute. That is so cute.
What did they say?
It's going down again. This is crazy. It's such a cute wheelchair, but it's just.
So, okay, for a standard wheelchair.
Get home safe.
Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you. Thank you. A successful surgery. We are going home now. And now pray for my back, okay? Because I'm not ready. We just made it to the hospital. I am in the best of spirits. I'm going to take y'all with us. She might get really tired after. That's usually what happens. Huh? Milan. There goes on a fair. Hi, how are you?
In my pajamas.
Yeah.
Can almost catch you there. How heavy are these casts? I was not aware that she'd been at school for like 2 weeks.
This is what is supposed to be happening, and the type of conversation we're supposed to be happening around Junior. Long overdue. But by the looks of it, it's never going to be too late. Now, you know, I don't even want to think like that. Because waiting on Slowy, we're going to be here. It's going to be a while. Okay? Pull up a chair, partner. Pull up a chair, champ. You waiting on Chrisean to make the right move and do the right thing? Pull up a chair. As a matter of fact, you can sleep on the couch. It's going to be a while. Yeah. Get comfortable. Why? Why are we here? Why are we here? What's up, Shantae? Hey, Blone in chat. She's an amazing mother. Why, you guys? Why are we looking at the perfect example? And I don't mean that literally. We know that this young mother has struggles. She just said she fell out with God. She said she had to hold back tears. She didn't want to cry. So it's not easy. So shout out to her. And I wish her nothing but the best, nothing but positive vibes and prayers going to this family. Okay?
My head hurt. My head hurt.
Your head hurts? All right, y'all. We are back at Rehab Tech, and today we pick equipment and colors. And I'm going to bring her eye gaze in because I want to see if she could tell me what colors she wants. So let's go. Do y'all see how big this girl is? You're so heavy. What's your magnet? You're getting a new chair, okay? Purple or do you want pink? Which one do you want?
Black. Black. Black.
You want black?
Black is not an option.
Well, she told us she wants black, but we're getting you a pink chair, okay? Like the one you're sitting in. Or look at me. For sure. You hear me? Just don't like things that look too medical, you know.
Something hurts. My head hurt. My head hurt. My head hurt. My head hurt.
Your head hurts? She's been saying that a lot lately.
All done.
Okay,
all
we're
done.
almost
all
done.
done. All done.
We're almost
all
done.
done. All done. No. 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 No.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
No.
Okay,
No.
okay. What color of this do you want? I know you don't want green. Look at me. Do you want a pink walker?
No. No.
Do you want a black walker? Because you kept saying that. Tell me up here. Tell me.
No. 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 No.
Well,
no.
we gotta
no.
pick a color.
No.
I think you're just saying no to everything, okay? I'm gonna get you pink, okay? 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 You're gonna get a pink walker.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much.
Bye.
That girl don't know what color she wants, but I did not go with the standard. I went with a walker, a new car seat, and an activity chair. So stay tuned for that delivery.
My head hurt. My head.
She said she got a walker, a new car seat, and a wheelchair, did she say? Yeah. That's how it's done, folks, in case you guys were wondering. That's how it's done. This is what Chrisean should be doing. I don't care who say what. I don't care who say what. It's called an eye gaze. It's some type of software or some type of system that reads her eyes, and she speaks through her eyes. Okay? Now, we don't know if it's going to be the same. They it's two different scenarios, But you guys understand what I'm trying to show you. Okay, maybe he can't do the eye gaze. Maybe it'd have to be something else. But the fact of the matter is, she is doing everything and reaching out and getting all the resources available so that her daughter, her special needs daughter, can live her best life, her optimal life. Okay. And like I said, we don't give a damn about her fights. We don't give a damn about none of that. And you know, the people that are eating off of you, of Chrisean right now, the clout chasers, the go along and get along gang, all of those flying monkeys that are around her, we don't give a damn about them. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is that she's going to fall out. She's going to fall out with somebody. Somebody somewhere, best beware my crew. She going to fall out with somebody. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, her track record says so. I could be wrong. Somebody's going to do something that she don't like, which is very easy to do. Something that ticks her off. Okay, and we're going to see another mad day. It's going to make her mad along with her other 18 personalities. And Sybil is going to go off. Now, I'm not wishing or putting any type of negative behavior out there, so don't go there. Because if you think in your mind that Chrisean from this day forward, okay, from this day forward is never, ever, ever going to go back online and crash out, go off, have another mad day. Never, ever, ever. She ain't never, ever, ever, ever going to talk about what she's seeing and what people are saying about her. Saying about her child. And we're only concerned. We're not talking against, Junior. You think she ain't never, ever, 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 ever gonna lash out again. If you think that, you're smoking, you're stuck on stupid. If you think that, you stuck on stupid. So you mean to tell me for the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years, we ain't never, ever gonna hear from Chrisean again? Ever? Hogwash. Hogwash. Knock it off. Stop playing with me. And Blueface was very important in her life, okay? And the decisions and the reason why we here now. Now, he can try to throw you off the scent too and try to manipulate you and bamboozle you and gear your attention to somewhere else. Pump your brakes, homie. Pump your brakes, homie. And I'm sure Chrisean got something to say because he done drag her into the conversation. Whether she likes it or not, he was taking shots at you, sis. Okay? He was taking shots at you. I'm just saying. Let me go ahead and pull this up because they both to blame, right? Now, at the end of the day, you can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. Like we've said it 100 times, even if he put his foot down and like you weren't going to be able to fight addiction. Addiction to alcohol, addiction to pills and potions, you weren't going to be able to fight that alone. Let's just say that. It's not impossible. But Blueface himself, who's so self-centered and egotistical, would never have been able to handle that himself. He's too into himself to be that selfless, to be that attentive. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. I don't know what Kool-Aid he's trying to sell y'all or what dream he's trying to give y'all, but don't believe the hype, nigga. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I keep telling y'all, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Y'all ain't listening though. Y'all ain't listening. All right? Don't ever, ever, ever take him off the hook. I don't care how fine he is. I don't give a damn how much I say he's a marketing genius. Two things could be true at once. He could be a excellent motherfucking genius to marketing, and he can also be an enabler and a user and an abuser. Now, do I believe he run around here putting hands on women? No, I don't. And I know him and Chrisean, that was the dynamic. I mean, she used to give him black eyes. She busted him upside the head with a bottle. Now, why they didn't, you know what I'm saying, bring the ABC boys into it, why they didn't separate, I don't know. You're going to have to ask them. But they stayed together and they was whooping each other's ass. I believe that Blueface is not a violent person. That's not the problem I have with him. I mean, no man should hit a woman. Everybody keep their motherfucking hands to themselves. That's what I will say. Nobody should be hitting nobody. In all honesty, that's how I feel. But really, a man should not be putting his hands on a woman. Nobody should be acting out of their emotions and not be able to control themselves enough where y'all fighting in the streets. All right? And not even that it's an excuse, but, you know, a 19, 20-year-old, I could see that. You're coming into your own. I get it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, you guys. Let me bring this up for you. You ain't off the hook. We don't give a damn what you trying to sell us, brother. We ain't buying it. That's like trying to sell an Afro pick to a surfer, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, look, surfer. Pete. You trying to sell him an Afro pick. That's what it looked like to us. All right? And if you guys do not believe that Chrisean is not bothered, swayed, or has something to say about everything that's going on with Blueface right now, you're smoking crack. This woman has 7 tattoos. She got that man tattooed on her body 7 times because she thought it was going to be forever. And because she was bored and she thought it was a great idea. Now, I don't know what made her think that she would, you know, that. So what you going to do next? Get another man with the next man. You going to get him 7 times? And the next one, and the next one? What if she would have gotten those tattoos of Bino on her? Y'all remember that? When she said she was going to get the tattoos of Bino on her, she was going to get all failure, by the way, with the tattoo removal. Fail, you get an F. You got 11 more sessions to go. Oh, and you long overdue for second. We probably on the 3rd session right now. And what? Crickets. But you want to come with makeup piled on while you training. Girl, you're supposed to sweat. You dumbass bitch. When you come to train, that's what you're supposed to do, ho. You're supposed to work out and sweat. And I bet you them chains and all that sweat, she be having all that jewelry on. I know it be stinking. Got to be something going on. All them chains on you up here sweating. Either you gonna lose or this shit gonna be set up. Because your heart ain't in it. Not with all that jewelry jangling. Girl, you sound like Jingle Jangle. All that damn mess around your neck. And then you got the nerve to put hairspray on your face to clog your pores to make sure the sweat don't come out. Are you stuck on stupid? Are you stuck on stupid? so worried about her hair and makeup, and she's supposed to be up here training. Crazy work. But I want to remind y'all, wait, before we get to Blueface, hold on, because I want to remind you guys when she was going to, she promised, look, she was telling us that she was going to get Bino tatted in big, bold letters over Blueface's, wait a minute, hold on. Over Blueface's name. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. You guys go ahead and take a look at this video, okay? Because I couldn't find the video by itself that had it, but y'all will see the clip that I'm talking about in this one, okay? Long as we get to the point, boo. Long as we get to the point, Bookie. Let's go. I hope this is the video, y'all. Oh my God. I think it is. Hold on.
I'm Lisa Bonet. Are y'all ready for the messy in these streets? Let's go.
You a blood crip, whatever. Come on.
10 hours ago. What the
Okay,
fuck? You was not crying about that. Now you finna play that victim shit. You was not crying about that.
Fuck that victim shit.
Oh my goodness, kid.
It's either that or I turn up on you and it's bad. Like, what do you mean?
I'm not gonna be selfish right now and make it a thing. I'm just gonna.
It's a thing, yo.
Chill and
You doing too much.
move on. What you talking about? I'll be letting her think like, yeah, they did it to you first, so you should just go crazy. Like, no, you should use your words, talk, say where shit went wrong, and then come to a conclusion. What the fuck? Antagonizing somebody is not a reason for them to like start breaking shit and wigging out and socking people. No, you're wrong. You're a part of the problem. Somebody antagonize me, I'm gonna tell them, hey, I don't like when you do this. You should stop. Okay. I'm gonna tell them again, hey, I tried to tell you already, I don't like when you do that. You should stop. Okay. The third time, then I'm gonna react like her. Hers, like, no, it's just selfish. Like, oh no.
Get off of me, nigga.
Bruh, do you want to be on me or do you want to be off me? You pick, bro. No. You woke me up to do this shit.
Yeah, that's everybody. I said, fuck you. Don't touch me.
Are you friends now?
Nigga, don't bat me up either.
What the fuck?
Tell them.
Oh, your love?
Publicly?
Oh, your love?
Nigga.
Oh, your love?
Did we break up or not? Did you pack your shit or not? Fuck is you posting that shit, bro?
That's regular. I'll tell you.
Nigga, don't hug me.
Bro, what is your problem?
You know my problem, my nigga. You want me to air it out? What's my fans? Y'all thinking I'm gonna get up
I wouldn't think that.
and did.
I'm happy.
I'll break everything in this motherfucker before I do. Bully me if you want. Tell her to pull up. I got something. No,
Play the fucking song.
I don't want to hear it.
Play the song.
No.
Sriracha. Play.
No, because he know his shit will be broken.
And if you do that, you gonna be in jail.
So what?
I'm gonna let you
Lock
call
me
the
up.
police.
Lock me up.
Oh, we
Lock
gonna
me
lock
up.
Dogs, use your words. Speak. And then go crazy.
Listen, Goofy, be careful what you wish for, okay? Because you just might get it. They already got a petition out for CPS to be knocking on your door. Slowy, I swear she didn't get no gold stars in preschool.
Yeah.
Is it still in
And I give him all my money. And I give him all my money.
And she give you all that. Okay.
And here she go with the Blueface blueprint. Thing is, everybody ain't Blueface.
Have you cheated on all your boyfriends?
No.
It's a goddamn lie. I knew that already. I knew that.
I do cheat.
You have sex with anybody on baddies?
No.
Lying bitch. The last time you went to Baltimore, did you have sex with anybody?
No.
Lying bitch.
What the fuck? I didn't fuck nobody in Baltimore, bro. You sleeping? Like I'm in mommy and auntie mode right now.
So looks like she has to stay in a room. I go gambo.
Oh, I ain't say I was doing all that.
Yeah, you are.
Well, look, it's a lot of fun for us to have me and the babies.
Yeah, movie time, snacks, popcorn.
I don't know about that time. I'm talking about going to the water, to the beach, you know?
Snow Beach in Vegas, huh?
Yes, it is.
Snow Beach in Vegas.
Yeah.
Only water you're gonna get is the water show.
Meanwhile, Bino is out with his son having quality time without Chrisean, as he should. Meanwhile, Chrisean, as clueless as ever, never reached the room, is still trying to weasel her way into his plans, okay? It looks like you were X'd out, all right? He knows how to spend quality time with his children, attentive to his children. In this instance, one thing I can say is he's given his son his undivided attention. It's called quality time, Chrisean. You know, what you should be doing with your own child, but you don't know how. I smell rejection.
All you people saying, oh, you was her, you told her you loved her. Wait, does that ever make it okay to steal somebody's car? Like, and drive it across the country to give it to their
You
mom?
already know I bring you the messy from these social media streets, while my POV brings the tea and the smoke. Thanks for tapping.
Y'all see, that's a mess, right? Now, you didn't see the clip that I wanted y'all to see, but trust me, okay? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see, y'all, if I could just see it right quick. I mean, it's not that important. I thought the clip was in that video, but I'm just talking about the clip where she was talking about how she was going to get the tattoos of Bino all over her body, if y'all remember. Insider family. Wait a minute. No, I don't see that video because I don't really remember what video I put it in. Hold on. But y'all remember, right? I'm pretty sure y'all remember. Because I wasn't planning on showing it to you guys, but I thought that I had the video. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Blueface tricks Chrisean for DNA. No. Carlissa, no. Yeah, I'm not too sure on where that video is, y'all. But if you know, you know. Okay? That's my point. If you know, you know. All right? Still, we ain't got no follow-up with the damn other tattoos. All right? But I do want to point out the fact that regardless of what Blueface got going on right now, that is not going to take away from him being a part and being partly responsible for what we're dealing with today and what we're looking at today. Okay? Because you not only used Chrisean, but he enabled her behavior. You were an enabler, sir. We saw you drinking with her on a few occasions. I know at least one or two, if you guys remember. We've seen him pass her big blunts. And this is the reason why he's over there talking about my baby mama ain't gonna drink. My baby, that's the main goal. That shouldn't be a goal, sir. That should be the standard. So we over here scratching our heads looking at you with a side eye. Now, them YNs may be co-signing for you because they probably don't know no damn better. But us over here, no, bro. The ones that are smarter than a motherfucking fifth grader, we over here like, oh, that's the goal. Why is that a goal? That should be the standard. That should be the go-to. That should be the American fucking way. Are you serious? That's the goal. My baby mama will not be in any clubs. She will, what? Hold on, y'all. What? He's trying to change the narrative. The marketing genius, I get it. He knows how to flip the script. I get it. He knows how to get to the bag. I get it. Some people say barely. Some people say barely. But if you ask me, I think Blueface got some money. He got sense. Like, he knows what he's doing. Even though we don't agree with it, and we're not going to raise our hand if we're sure about a womanizer and a self-centered, egotistical womanizer man, that don't mean we don't see right through you. We see what's going on, bro. You feel me? And what really bothers me is that when people try to shift a narrative onto us, okay? When people try to act like, when she tries to act like her life is not in shambles, and she's just pretending that she's got it all together and is truly happy. And in reality, she blames and takes out her circumstances and failures and stupidity, I feel, on others and her innocent child. And we pointed out before in videos. A lot of us believe that she does this right in front of our face, right off camera, a lot of times. I'm not the only one calling this out. The fact that Blueface is not Junior's father, and that the potential father, Ronnie, who was a big part of her existence, you guys, think about it. That was her high school sweetheart. That was someone she knew early in life. He was a big part of her existence and a crucial part of her life. Her teenage and early adult years, y'all, some of the most impactful years. And if y'all don't see that now, you will. I mean, a lot of us can reflect on our lives, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Blueface played a part in where we are today. And he's trying to separate himself from the whole past, from the whole circus. He doesn't want to be part of the circus anymore. That part of his life, he wants to separate himself from it. And he thinks that this big announcement, Nevaeh's pregnant, he's moving on, is going to work, but it's not. Now, I'm not saying anything about their relationships or them together or whatever. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying right now in this instant. He's trying to separate himself from the circus, from Chrisean. That's why he cut off all ties. I do not believe he's reaching out to her in the background, behind the scenes, texting her, FaceTiming her. None of that. Now, she kind of sealed the fate with that because I believe that she took it too far. when she did them threats, and he took her seriously and wants nothing to do with her. He didn't always thought you was a nutcase, girl. He always thought you was a nutcase. That's why I say he was a user. He used you because of the way that people were, right? She was bringing in the numbers. She was getting all the viral moments. People were drawn to her and her behavior. She's way out there. She's loud. She's obnoxious. She's this. She's that. And he was making money off of her. Remember, at least when the rumors were flying, truth, tea, or rumors that he was taking her money, she couldn't have a bank account, so he set up, so her money was going into his bank account. I just played you a video clip when she said out her own mouth during an interview in front of the world, that's why I give him all my money too. That's why you're broke now, E. That's exactly why you broke now. Giving these niggas money. Did she not buy 33 a damn vehicle? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Blueface has been using you. He knew you was a crash out. He didn't want to fuck with you in the first place. And it wasn't just about your tooth fell out and he felt responsible, right? He also goes on to say, you know, she didn't have nowhere. She showed up with cleats and a backpack. She didn't have nowhere to go. So, you know, I put her up in this place. I let her come stay with me. It was not supposed to be this way. But he thought with his smaller head, instead of that big ass noggin that sits on top of his neck, nigga. And he was in his YN era. So sometimes we are even dumber, right? If you're not there now, I'm pretty sure you can reflect. And remember how much you didn't know, the mistakes that you did make, that you wish you could take back, the people that you hurt, the opportunities that you missed. Like, we all can do that. But at the end of the day, he went against his better judgment. And I'm pretty sure the Hennessy clouded it. You know what I'm saying? The 20 blunts a day had something to do with it. And God knows what else they was doing. I don't know if they was pilly popping. I don't know if they was leaning. I don't know if they was Sherman it up. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. But what I do know is Blueface was an enabler. May not be responsible, fully responsible, but you were an enabler and you used that young woman like often men do. The world will chew you up and spit you out. That's why I try to reach out to young women, all women, really. It's just a different aspect as you get older, but it's still the same. I saw a video that reminded me of when I was in my 20s, where there's two women that just walk down the street. They just come from the store trying to get in the house. There's 4 niggas standing there. Oh, girl, we're going to have to talk to all 4 of them. They not going to let us walk by, girl. And you got them shorts on too, bitch. Bitch, you got on that motherfucking half top, bitch, with your titties up to your neck. Damn, what we gonna do? Girl, we're not gonna be able to walk past these niggas without them saying something. Like, I just seen a video that really, really like reminded me of them days. Okay, take a look at this video from Blueface. Okay, and we're gonna take it way, way, way back. This is Blueface on meeting Chrisean Rock. Listen to what he says.
Were you automatically attracted to her when you met her?
Nah.
Damn.
She was cute, yeah, but like, she was kind of weird.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, but.
Were you automatically attracted to her when you met her?
Nah.
Damn.
She was cute, yeah, but like, she was kind of weird.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, but.
Were you automatically attracted to her when you met her?
Now, sir, why did you go take it there? Why did you take it there? He said you were weird. There's another video out there where he said something else too. I don't need to show you every clip, y'all, because we'd be here all day. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. You guys go ahead and check out this clip that I got for you. All right, go ahead and take a look at this clip. Everything Entertainment. Blueface claims Chrisean Rock is not his girlfriend and says he feels obligated to be with her over what? Let me see. Over her tooth. Go ahead and take a look at this video. And when is this video dated? Let's see. Hold on, you guys. I'll pull it up. But let me see when this is dated so I can kind of give you guys an idea. You know I'm going to take you back to the hood like K-Swiss, right? Right? Okay. Okay. But hold on, y'all. 2 years ago. All right? 2 years ago, we're looking at this video. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean April 24, 2023 is when this video was recorded. That means this is when this post was posted. All right? Let's get that straight. Let's go. If you've been following the circus, girl, you know in and around what time this was, okay? If not, you're going to have to catch the fuck up. Catch up. Catch up. And somebody said that she allowed herself to be used. Yes. Yep. She allowed herself to be used. And she used Blueface. She saw Blueface as a way out and a way up. Now, he may have been a way out of your current situation. And it may have been a ride for a while, but it was not the way up. It was not the way out. Because you still stuck on stupid. Still to this day. You stuck on stupid. Right now. Ahora. Ahorita. Señora. Señorita. The fuck? Y'all take a listen.
We locked the fuck up.
Oh, so is that? Would you say she's your soulmate?
Hell no. No. She's a fucking cellmate. That's what she is.
We locked the fuck up.
He's so a cellmate.
That's my cellmate. That's my cellie.
Hey, I actually thought you was gonna say yeah. He's like, hell no.
We locked the fuck up. We cellmates.
Serious.
My soulmate.
So what is it then? Is it a business transaction? Are you like what was going on?
When I met her, she had a backpack and a pair of cleats. Yeah. I was shooting a Blue Girl show, and the show was for 3 weeks. She came on the show with a backpack and a pair of cleats. That's it. No bag, no luggage. You know, she's 20 years old. She's from Baltimore. She just came to California. Now I'm like, okay. She's appreciative. She manipulated me. She appreciated everything until, you know how one. I mean, everybody, get clout and fame and money.
Yeah.
Kind of start forgetting where you came from and start just reacting for the fans and for the likes and for the. So she's at that point right now. But when I met her, think about it. She had nothing. I just start, I'm just nice. So if I know you got nothing and we're in a group of girls and they buying their own stuff, I'm gonna here, go buy it. I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm buying it for you. So,
okay.
So they are like, oh, he's favoritism her. So I was doing that for her, like, okay, here, you don't got the money, go get it. Don't tell them I got it for you.
Yeah.
We just established a relationship like that. It wasn't started off as like sex. Like it wasn't like we were trying to be boyfriend and girlfriend and trying to get this far. So it started out real innocent, and then it just got like,
and it just developed.
Yeah, like I had no intentions of being with her. I just wanted to help her out. And then when she lost her tooth, I felt more bad and more like wanted to help her out more. Like, fuck, I feel like it's my fault.
Yeah.
It was on my show, under my care. It's like, all right, I got to change your life now.
So Blueface, he was on a show and he was just talking about how him and Chrisean met She came from Baltimore with nothing but a bag and some cleats. She ain't have nothing. He had
Shout out to Everything Entertainment. Y'all heard it. Blueface didn't even want to get with Chrisean. Yeah, it turned into toxic ties. It turned into obsession. It turned into dysfunction, but nobody was in love with anybody. Y'all call that love? I don't. I didn't see any love anywhere. He never had any love for her. He may have liked her a lot, but there was no love. All right? These are the things that I'm talking about. He used her and enabled her. And somebody in the chat just brought up a good point. Wait a minute. Who was that? That just said something to me. Somebody said something to me. Who was that who just said that? Damn, I forgot what you said. Oh, here it is right here. Moni says Blue was living with Jaden Chrisean's whole pregnancy and only filming part-time with her. And you know what? I forgot about that. Shout out to you. He separated himself. He didn't want nothing to do with Chrisean because he knew even before she got pregnant that she was not ready. No way, no how. He considered her a nutcase. That's why he was like, we're going to have a doo-doo baby. Remember when he said that? Listen to this video, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Because he knew from the get-go, he like, fuck no, I didn't want no baby by her because I already knew she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. I already knew she was going to be brought up on some CPS shit. Like, hell no. Like, watch. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if it's right here. Why Chrisean? What? All right, so go ahead and take a look at this. I got a few clips to show y'all before I let y'all go. Take a look. Listen.
Things are getting kind of crazier with you and Chrisean. When she told you that she was pregnant, you said, I don't want to have the baby?
Yeah. Every time.
Every time?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know her, I know she's not living a life of somebody who's even almost or even can get ready if you have one,
Because then around that time, a sex tape actually leaks with the two of you.
Yeah.
She put that out?
Yeah. She just did that just to make somebody else mad. So I'm like, damn, you put the shit out for free. We could have at least made some money, That was my whole thing. Like, if you was going to do it anyway, like, she's just very impulsive, sporadic, irrational.
Things are getting kind of crazier with you and Chrisean. When she told you that she was pregnant, you said, I don't want to have the baby?
Yeah.
Sporadic, irrational. He thought you were cool, bitch. Yet he saw the money that he could make off of you. He saw the opportunity. He saw you as lucrative when it comes to the social media game. And he could have never been so right. But look at the aftermath. Look at the aftermath. She is haunted by her own deliberate sins. Ronnie's unaliving, whether it's her or not, she's still affected by that. Blueface moving on. Look at how he said, oh, fuck no, I didn't want no baby, but I already knew. Nigga, then why did your dumb ass keep shooting up the club, dummy? Why did you keep dealing with her? That's on you. Ain't no pussy that good in the world. It's not worth it. There is no power in the world that should make a man make such a dumb ass decision, but they do it every day. unwanted children, abused children are created. The situations are created from this shit, this bullshit. Listen to what you got to listen one more time. You just got to look at his facial expression. He's like, hell nah. He was like, so you never wanted to baby? Fuck nah. What? She ain't even in the right mindset to be in the right mindset. She ain't even ready to be ready. Like, what the fuck does that mean? That makes you think, doesn't it? This motherfucker, like, fuck no. Like, she wasn't even in the position to be in the position. Like, the bitch was sporadic. The bitch was a numbskull. He knew that her behavior and her emotions were trigger happy, and it would cause disaster and chaos and confusion, and that's what she's living in now. If it keeps perpetuating, you don't do nothing to stop it. What do you think happens? Listen to what this nigga is saying.
Crazier with you and Chrisean. When she told you that she was pregnant, you said, I don't want to have the baby?
Yeah. Every time.
Every time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know her, I know she's not, you're not living a life of somebody who's even almost or even can get ready if you have one,
Because then around that time, a sex tape actually leaks with the two of you.
Yeah.
She put that out?
Yeah. She just did that just to make somebody else mad. So I'm like, damn, you put this shit out for free. We could at least make some money, That was my whole thing. Like, if you was going to do it anyway, like, she's just very impulsive, sporadic, irrational.
Impulsive, erratic, and irrational. That's what we seeing, y'all. Go get your fly swatter. Don't come for us, the bad guys. Don't come for the bad guys, okay? Another Quaalude to love me in the morning. It's no problem. Before you come for the bad guys, you need to grab your swatter and go for the flies on the wall. There go one right here. Look, it's Blueface. He right in your face. Swat that nigga. This is where we getting our information from. Now I can understand there is misinformation out there. All right. There are some sources that we cannot vet. You know what I'm saying? This shit leaked by this person and this shit leak and this leak. Okay, we'll give you that. But this right here, baby, is a fly. Whoa, whoa, I'm flying. Okay? SWAT that nigga before you come for the bad guys. Make way for the bad guys. Bad guy coming through. Okay? Me, I tell the truth, even when I lie. That's a powerful line. If you guys don't know why I play that clip, I play that clip for that motherfucking reason. That was a powerful line. On top of Al Pacino being one of the best actors to ever hit the screen. On top of that being my favorite movie of all times, I'm going to play that clip. Y'all got to start opening your ears and stop letting these people play you. Just because they F you and talk not. Look, actions speak louder than words. That's why I told you to look at his body language and his facial expressions. That is action. That's speaking louder than the words that's coming out his mouth. Tell me it ain't true. Tell me it ain't true. This is a womanizer and enabler. And whoever goes down by the wayside gonna go down by the wayside. Because I done seen you use Jaden. I done seen you use your children. Don't think we forgot about the blue couch, the stripper, the Slim Jims, nigga, and the motherfucking pantry. Don't think we forgot about none of that. We ain't forgot. Hell no, I ain't forgot. We just remember what you told us. You said don't go to war unless we got our money right. We got our money right. Now we want war. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm sorry. Tupac took over. You know, Tupac be, you know what I'm saying? How much Tupac in you got? Tupac be, you know what I'm saying? He be taking over. When I be telling the truth, I be having the spirit of Pac in me. A little bit of Nipsey Hussle be, you know. The greatest gift is to inspire others. The greatest gift is to inspire others. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle in the building. His legacy, his spirit. Anyways, y'all, let's get going. Hold on, because I got a few more before I let you go. All right. I got a few more before I let you go. Let's go into the mind of Blueface, because brother. And we ain't even gonna go into the Bay and what they gonna have going on, girl. We just gonna watch it play out, because if you know, you know. Okay. If you know how crazy he was talking to her, how crazy he used to talk to Jaden and still do, how crazy he was talking to Chrisean and still do, nigga, I could see about 5, 6, 7 niggas that I once dated that act just like Blueface. What you want to know? Just let me know. Just ask me anything, because I can tell you. I done dated about 6 motherfucking Bluefaces in my life. They're everywhere. Every fucking where. Okay? Everywhere. Every man cheats. According to Blueface, this is his attitude.
Every man you've ever been with has cheated on you. I'm going to tell you that first. Whether they're going to tell you, whether you found out after, before, whenever, they have stepped out of the relationship. Even the guy you with now, he's cheating on you. I guarantee you. It's just a manly thing. Men we hunters. We're going to hunt, you know. We're not going to tell you everything we knocked down, everything we hunted. Be realistic. Every man you've ever been with has cheated on you. I'm going to tell you that first. Whether they're going to tell you, whether you found out after, before, whenever, they have stepped out of the relationship. Even the guy you with now, he's cheating on you. I guarantee you. It's just a manly thing. Men we hunters. We're going to hunt, you know. We're not going to tell you everything we knocked down, everything we hunted. Be realistic. Every man you've ever been with has.
Now, I hate to admit it, but he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth, y'all. Okay? And this is his attitude. You think Nevaeh and having a baby gonna stop it? Jaden didn't stop it. Chrisean didn't stop it. And Nevaeh ain't gonna stop it. It's gonna be a mad day crash out real soon. Do I have to remind you of what happened on their last motherfucking crash out day? How he humiliated her. He liked giving humiliation rituals. That's one thing about Blueface I do not like. In his womanizing, which I don't like, I don't agree with. Okay? He likes to do a humiliation ritual. I just say that, girl, because Illuminati is just boggling my brain right now. Okay? But really, he humiliates. He works through humiliation tactics. He love bombs. Okay? But he's still pimping. He got the attitude, he has the words, he has the actions, he stands behind it. If you don't do what and what I mean by that is he's not stealing them on the street. Like, I don't mean it literally. Come on now. I mean that if you don't do what he say, you know, like a pimp, you're like, do this. You got to do it like this, or you know what I'm saying? Instead of him whooping your ass, you're just going to get humiliated. He's just going to put you out there. That's him whooping your ass. Like I say, Blueface has a subtlety to him. He has a calmness to him. If you guys really pay attention to him, even in his speaking, you never really hear him going off or being passionate like I am right now, which I'm probably yelling, which I'm sorry, but you never really see that in Blueface. He always has this sort of kick back, not really calm, but sort of like a laid back demeanor. Even when he's upset, he tries to talk logically and try to make you either you are stupid or he tries to make you feel stupid or that you're inferior to him, like he knows more than you. But he never really gets mad. He never really like blows up and cusses you out, like, or a nigga like get loud, or he never gets like that. He never has real threats like, bitch, I'm gonna come kill your ass, bitch, I'm gonna choke your. He don't be saying that shit. He be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come over here, Jaden can give you an AB. Jaden can get rid of the baby. Who says that? Then he like, you thought you got the thought, well, ain't no money on my card. Ain't no money on my card. He do shit like that. That's whooping your ass. Okay? That's you and him in a Burger King parking lot, beach. This is how he does it. Y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention. Okay? Now, y'all remember, I'm going to remind you. I'm going to play these clips, and then we're going to get into Nevaeh and him going at it, because we're going to see it again. Okay? Stick a motherfucking pin in it. That's what you do. I ain't going to be wrong. I've been down this road before, girl. Been down this road before. All right?
Put this dicky on my crib. Hurry up. Get home.
What?
Straight.
Daddy ripped me out the box.
Put this dicky on my crib. Hurry up. Get home.
What?
Straight.
Daddy ripped me out the box.
And what's even sadder and more baffling is the women that allow it. To this day, he's still effing her. Everything he done said, and many times he done humiliated her. I've been down this road. I'm not bragging about it. I'm not proud of it. But how can you grow if it's growing from something? How do you know better now? How can I tell a story, girl? I know better now. Okay, so that means before I didn't know better. Duh. Well, I've grown a lot. That means at one time, I didn't have it all. I didn't know it all. I was making dumbass mistakes. I was allowing men to use me. They used to talk just like this nigga is right here. You got to come from something, else you don't have no story to tell. On the dead homies. Like, you don't have no story to tell, dummy. They go, well, you're pointing a finger. No, bitch, I've been there. How can I tell? How can I say, oh, I've grown. Oh, girl, that used to be me. Bitch, I had to come from somewhere. You dumb hoe. I had to fuck up somewhere and make a mistake. I had to be a dumb Dora sometime in my life. What am I growing from? If I knew it and had it all together for a motherfucking 4 decades, I wouldn't have anything to tell you. You wouldn't be inspired by that. First of all, it wouldn't be the truth. It wouldn't be believable. It's just a lot of people don't like to admit it. I was that dumb Dora. And so was your mama. So was your mama. I hate to just, crush your spirit and, bust the bubble. And every generation, it's a new set of dumb Doras. What's your name? What's your name? Kiana? You bitch. You the dumb Dora now. We see it all over the internet. We see it all over the internet. I'm sorry. What you want me to do? It's the fabric of America. It's how some of us were raised. And thank God it changed since the fucking Generation X. Because we was scraping and scrounging. The fuck? We survived outside all on the music, nigga. What? Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's some real niggas left. but it's not enough. Some bitches that are really step, but it ain't enough. Okay? Let me see what else I got on Blueface, because I'm just going, oh, Lord. Let's listen to this one.
I just saw recently, maybe 2 days ago, she had a spill. Chrisean had a spill. She's pregnant with your child. She had a spill at the club. She fell.
Oh, she fell, yeah.
Hey,
man, I don't know.
I was just gonna say, like,
personally, I don't think she should be in the club this late in the game. I don't think she.
I saw she was rolling up on IG Live with Glorilla.
It's not about the money. It's not about now. She just kind of lost in the hype of social media.
Well, I was gonna say, obviously, she's carrying your child. That's your child,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, how worried are you about the safety of the womb, the safety of the kid?
I can't worry until it's on my plate. You know,
Right.
It's in her belly. When she has it, I hope she wises up and like realize that every penny is not worth.
I just saw recently, maybe 2 days ago, she had a spill. Chrisean had a spill. She's pregnant.
How is it not? Because you lie a lot. So when you lie a lot, motherfuckers question your child. That's how life works. That's not my fault. Yes, it is.
You're not supposed
So what are you lying for then?
What do you mean, why?
If we're never in a committed relationship, why lie?
She tries to justify her not being faithful by saying we were never in a relationship. He caught that and was like, well, we're never in a relationship. Why in the fuck are you lying? He never had respect for you. He never believed you. Ever. Now let's get into Mad Day with Nevaeh and Blueface and try to, I don't know, figure out when it's going to happen again. Because if you think they're going to live in holy bliss and matrimony just to hide your whole friends till the motherfucking end, you see how Jaden turned out, right? You see how Chrisean and Blueface turned out. Now, who knows? It may be different for Nevaeh, okay? She seems to listen to everything he says. I don't believe she'll cheat. She's nothing like Chrisean. So I believe that for the baby and her, I believe the best will come for her and the baby. But outside of that, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about her and Blueface's relationship and how it's going to play out online. That's all. Because if you think Blueface is going to stop doing what he's doing and being Blueface, I got a bridge I want to sell you in Arizona. In the middle of the desert. Okay? I got one. I want to sell for you. It's called the Brooklyn Bridge. Fool. Meet me there. Don't beat me there. Let's go.
Finally answer her phone call. And in this call, he was kind of giving her the runaround. She was asking for money, and she was just exposing herself to the world, basically. And he was just basically trying to tell her, regardless if she's on live or not, like, she should be the same person on camera and off camera, because that's who he's going to be. But she begged to differ. She said he'd be acting different when the camera's on too, but he said he don't. And they had a whole back and forth. And there's a little segment in here where she says she might be pregnant or having a baby or something like that, but we don't know if that's true. But yeah, you guys check this out. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hype this video.
How y'all know who calling my phone, huh? Hey, I got my soundboard right. What the oh shit. Am I lagging, chat? Let me see who's calling my phone. All right. Damn.
The number you are calling has been identified as likely a scam.
What the hell?
The number you are calling has been identified as likely a scam. It's
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Call me?
Of course I called you.
What happened?
Are you on live?
What?
Are you on live?
No.
No. Okay. Are you gonna send in since I'm not seeing you?
Oh, yeah. Yep. But
You said what?
I say yep.
So why are we seeing each other?
You on timeout right now.
I know that's weird.
It's
why
like
are you taking forever to send in? Why you ain't just
it's
sending
like
in?
it's like I feel like I'm running from you now because it's weird.
You can have your fun. I don't want nothing. I'm not begging no man to see me, bro. I don't care. I just want my peace. I'll go on about my way. You can enjoy you. I'm never going to force you to try to be with me or be around me. I'm not on that type of timing. If that's how you feel, okay with that. I'm all right with that, Jonathan. I guess you can just send over so I can book these tickets.
All right, you about to go back home?
Yeah, I'm going to go where there's peace at, where I can get peace of mind at, where I feel love.
Respect. Okay.
Like, I'm not about to just be down and out while I'm carrying a baby. I'm not doing that.
I know you got your son and everything. But are you gonna get this shit together though, or are you finna be like weird?
It's together. I'm cool. I told you, enjoy you. You keep them. I got my baby. I got 2 babies now, so I'm cool. I'm thugging it out. I'm cool. I'm letting you do you. Enjoy you. I'm not getting.
So you think this shit is funny? Another thing we gathered from this video is she being pregnant. If you guys don't know, they just announced that she's pregnant, but she's due in August. She's 12 weeks pregnant, y'all. So when we saw this video, she was really pregnant. She did not plan on getting rid of that baby at all. And if you guys remember, there was a video that Nevaeh did when she admitted to getting rid of when she got pregnant by Blueface the first time, she got rid of it. But remember what she said. She gonna get it the second time and she's not gonna get rid of it. Do y'all remember that video? Because I can pull it up on the next live when we come back. And that's just to prove it to y'all. Trust me. She was already preggo and she wasn't gonna get rid of the baby. So he was either gonna get with it or get left. But because she's so sprung and gonna do anything he fucking say, she right there waiting for him to call, waiting for him to give the okay, still open to a relationship with this bozo. And he knew it. Those are the only bitches that he fucked with. Those are the only type of women that he will have around him in this capacity. Outside of this, you could be anybody. He don't give a damn. As long as he finds you attractive and can lay you down and do the vertical joyride with you, he happy. But the women that he chooses to be in his life, you have to be that way. That's just the bottom line. If not, you're gonna have a miserable fucking life with this man. All right? He think it's a game while she's sitting over there carrying his baby. Now you see how she was like, She was like, so we not gonna see each other. She all, so we not gonna see each other. And then as soon as he dissed her, but when you ain't gonna get the money, I'm just gonna go on with my life. Women lose every time. When you leave those options open for a man and only retaliate or stand your ground, stand 10 toes, when you see that you can't have your way with that man, you'll lose every time. So that's why I say, y'all, they on shaky ground.
In the way of it. I'm cool. I had not gotten in the way of it. It's just I was talked about. That's all that it was, and I did not like that. And you wouldn't like that if somebody spoke about you either, and you allowed, and I would have allowed it. But it's okay though. You said my feelings don't matter. Okay, cool.
I told you your feelings don't matter. It's about how you make me feel. It's not about how you feel.
And I make you feel wholesome, and that's the thing. You've been
No. You ain't been making me feel.
My feelings. If bitch forever go, if it wasn't for that going online and talking shit about me, I would have never said nothing to you. And you know everything was going good, even when I had went back out to Indiana and everything. So don't do that. Don't. You let speak on me, then turn around and speak on me again, and it's just like, ew, you're kissing, like damn, like it's like, cool. If you're gonna kiss everyone, don't kiss me.
This is what he gets off on. He does this. This is what he gets off on. Y'all see what's going on? He likes this. This makes him feel like a man. This is what he wants. He thinks it's a joke. She's sitting over there, stressing out, distraught. And he up here thinking it's a game, laughing, kikiing with the next hoe. Thinking it's funny because this is what womanizers do. This is their life's blood. This is his oxygen. This is what he lives for. You think he's just going to stop because he's having a baby? I don't know what rock y'all been living up under, but whatever.
Again, just don't kiss. Just don't kiss. Like, I get it. You do it behind, but goddamn, you ain't have to do it in front of the world when you're already kissing somebody already in front of the whole world. Just make it more nastier. Why not?
I mean, you still gonna suck. So what difference do it make?
But what if I don't?
What you mean? What if you don't?
What if I choose to not fucking suck? What if I choose to not do that anymore? What if I choose to put my guard up?
Then what you gonna do? You gonna stop calling me?
Because he ain't having it any other way, babes. This is the way that it goes. And what happened? Fast forward to now. We just saw them do a what? A Twitch 24-hour stream or overnight. They fell asleep together. Still fucking and sucking. Somebody said it's a disease fest. She didn't mind as long as he did it behind closed doors. And she was the main one getting all the accolades and all the, praise and all the press time and all the, all the air time. And what happens? Fast forward, they're back to square one. She back sucking and bucking. He already knew this. You see how nonchalantly this nigga talking? Because you have to be that way to be with him. How many times has he told us that? How many times?
Nigga, why would you even? I'm serious, guys. If I'm carrying a with you, what the fuck am I
Bro,
you
shut the fuck up. That shit.
With what shit?
With that shit. What?
With what shit?
That shit. Like, is you getting this shit together or what? You just popping it right now. You're just saying a whole lot of nothing.
We're not getting what together?
Your attitude.
Yes, I'm good. I just said I don't care about what you do, and I'm not about to force you.
Okay, so you're gonna wait your turn, right?
My attitude is with Wait my turn. I'm not gonna come over at all. Enjoy you. I just said I'll go where I feel love.
So what the do you keep calling my phone for then? What's the point of calling my phone?
Why are you even saying that?
Because you're not saying nothing. You're talking about, oh, I'm gonna do this and do that. So why do you keep calling me?
Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Back to square one, whatever. Y'all see that? Somebody said, why she can't make an appointment for Junior? Simple. Exactly. Blueface said on the stream, he don't sleep with everyone that comes over. Chrisean tattoo session coming up. I bet she remember that. He told you your feelings don't matter. You were supposed to hang up on exactly. He said your feelings don't matter, bitch. He talked just like a disrespectful ass pimp, don't he? He talked just like a disrespectful ass pimp. And that's normal? Yeah, y'all, we ain't even gotta see no more. You get the point that I'm telling y'all. Okay? I bet you Chrisean thought she would never see this day. That this day would never come where Blueface would be out her life and moving on like a womanizer and the hoe that he is. Now he's having another baby with Nevaeh too. That is a crushing blow to the least insane of us, okay? Any woman would feel that sting, okay? Now, we wouldn't all react the same, okay? I don't want anybody to crash out or go off or act mental. But just the average woman would feel a little sting. If it don't, oh, it don't hurt, bitch, but it stings, don't it? But it stings, don't it? Right? Feel some type of way, a little bit of jealousy or even anger, definitely regret. And when you let your life play out online and you always have a constant reminder, you will always have a constant reminder on social media. That must suck. I'm not even gonna lie. Just imagine every time you pick up your phone, you see yourself, people speaking on you, and not in a good way. Old videos play out like a horrible soap opera on repeat. You never signed up to watch this motherfucker. You never bought a membership to this shit. And to be fair, we all have fallen short, okay? And did some low down, dirty, shameful deeds. Right? At one time in our lives. But we didn't put it on social media. But now that circus atmosphere that made both her and Blueface into clout monsters, the only difference is Blueface, although wrong and cringy at times, in no way perfect, he is deliberate and consistent. Okay? On top of that, he's a marketing genius. So this is where we're at, y'all. I don't know what you guys have to say about the situation. But I just feel like him trying to separate himself from the whole thing and said nothing about Junior. He thinks it's just going to go away. It's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. All right? What's going to come back and bite him is that he uses women and children in his life for his own egotistical reasons. He humiliates and then love bombs these women. He gets them to agree with his BS. This feeds his ego and selfish desires, okay? I mean, in ways like many men do every day. Society praises this behavior, y'all, and that's the problem. It has normalized toxic men, if you guys have not noticed. If you guys have not noticed, this is a man's world. This is a man's world. It hasn't changed. Okay? This is toxic men and how they operate. It is normalized. This is how DV is allowed to exist and run rampant in our community, in these American streets. I mean, we all know or have dated or even loved a man like Blueface. Let's be honest. You know, the ones that want a bad boy. When someone is controlling or manipulative, we can see that as he loves me, 9 times out of 10, this is the same behavior, right? Now, this same behavior from women would be side-eye. We're looking at you with a side eye. Society will look at you with a side eye because Chrisean done hop from dick to dick, from blood to crip. She done hop from dick to dick, and if that's not the case, from blood to crip. And she ain't been put on a pedestal yet. That's all I'm saying, y'all. This same behavior would be side-eyed if this was a woman. And she has been labeled as ran through, as a hood hopper. But Blueface does it, and he's being a man. He's a player. He's pimping. He's a ladies' man. And you know what? That don't take away from the unsafe sex. Okay? Let's not forget. It's not good practice to be out here slanging that thing. Swapping fluids with people. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous lifestyle. I mean, it may very well be a man's downfall. Because let one of them heifers get something and announce to the world that they done caught something or are dying from something they done got from Blueface. That's going to be the monkey wrench in his whole program. I'm just here to tell you. I hope you dodge the bullets, bro. I hope you dodge the bullets, brother. That's the downfall of clout. That's it. That's all I got. That's the downfall of clout, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. Because what? Because what? And this man knew this child wasn't his. He knew it.
Where are we at on that?
I left it up to the ex. Once he came out and the baby looks like him, and he kind of showed some evidence that they've been in contact since the day I met her till today, it's kind of like, who's to say who has more influence or impression? You know what I'm saying?
So you're feeling like...
Well, he said when she stole my car, she stole it to go to him.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. She said that she stole it to give it to her mom, which made zero sense. You're going to steal a car from somebody and give it to your mom? So you're going to put your mom in a stolen car?
Crime, yeah.
Yeah, so when she gave me that story, I never really believed it. So now that he's coming out and saying, you know, what makes more sense, I'm kind of, you know.
So you're feeling like you dodged a bullet?
For sure, yeah. I mean, the way I feel about it, once she takes a test with him and X's him out, then why? I'm down to take a test, you know?
Right. You're not like...
off the test. I'm not running from...
If I were you, I'd be running to do it. Like to figure out if the kid was mine or not.
For what?
Just so I know if I have this thing that I'm, you know, have this connection with or not. It's weird to know.
The baby's name is Chrisean Malone Jr. Jesus.
Right, but if it's your kid, then you kind of have...
I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I'm that nigga in the alley. Yeah. I'm your doctor when you need. Have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend. I'm your pusher man. I don't let no decade get past me. Even the decades I wasn't born in. Crash Out should just forget about Blue. It will never be back like it was. They need to stay away from one another, period. Exactly. That would be the worst mistake possible in life. She don't exercise his legs. No, not at all. The church has a whole play area for children. Not once you see Junior playing on the mat or with the other children. Exactly. Prayers to Junior, such a cutie and protecting. Yeah, y'all. Blueface knew that he was not the father of this child.
That Blueface knew that Junior was not his when the doctor announced that Chrisean was pregnant. Watch this.
Congratulations. It's May. That's the 5th month of the year. So she got pregnant in January. Me and Jay was right there. You lied to me. You helped her lie about it. I'm trying to lie to you about what? What was I about? What's the lie? She went to Baltimore and you said she wasn't in Baltimore. Yeah, that's because that was y'all. I'm trying to add up the days. But she ain't do nothing when she was in Baltimore. Me too. No. When you got her at that high school with that other boy and y'all was at the dinner table. That was business. The fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop lying. Alright, stop talking. Why you talking? Alright, because I'm lying. Listen to one liar. I can't listen to two.
When the doctor announced that she was 5 months pregnant, he already knew that's not his child. And the fact that Marsh was explaining instead of Chrisean is a fucking red flag, because why is your friend explaining your pregnancy to your baby father? I also have a clip of Chrisean asking the doctor, is it too late to basically get the baby after 5 months? Watch this again.
Pregnant. It's like 5 months, 20 weeks, and 2 days.
5 months? And is it too late?
It is too late.
I'm not talking to you.
I can't do anything. I can send you somewhere. If that's what you want to do. We can talk about it.
No, that was this.
Jesse, come back.
Like, the minute the doctor announced she was 5 months pregnant, she already knew it wasn't Blueface's, and that's why she wanted to get rid of it. And the fact that right after the doctor says that, you're 5 months and 2 days, Blueface starts to go calculations and realizes, like, damn, she was lying to me about where she was. Marsha's covering for her. Something is not right. The fact that you're 5 months pregnant already, this and that. So basically, bro knew that's not his fucking child. And she knew that too. That's why she did not want it, because it's not Blueface's baby. It's Ronnie's. Y'all, I am livid. And y'all cannot sit here and be like, these are AI videos, baby. Those are real. Those are real. There is video proof.
He knew. I think we all knew. That's all I got, y'all. Okay? Make sure you guys smash that like button, share out the slide, become part of the Blow Nay Society, you guys. All right? Grab your fly swatters, hand them out to the haters. All right? Get your torches ready, because we coming. Hand out the fly swatter to the haters, because before they come from us, the bees with the buzz, before you come for the bad guy, you're going to have to come for the flies on the wall. All right, so we will be handing out fly swatters for the haters in the back, for the bitches in the back. All right, because at the end of the day, you already know what it's about. Okay, clout.
What clout? Is that worth fighting, sister? You just want clout. You just want clout. Is that worth fighting, sister? You just want clout. You just want clout. Is that worth fighting, sister?
It's all about the clout. Everybody has a price. At the end of the day, Junior is stuck in the web of deception. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when first we practice to motherfucking deceive. And I'm going to leave y'all with this, okay? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. And a perfect example of that is you cannot believe everything these people show you and tell you. Remember, and let me see if I can spark your memory. Remember the deal with Fashion Nova that Chrisean had. Remember the interview that she did in that $2.6 million home that she was in, that we assumed that she wanted us to think that was hers and that she purchased? Do you guys remember that? Y'all gonna follow this Jim Jones? Are y'all gonna drink the Kool-Aid? Are we gonna find you in a motherfucking third world country somewhere laid out in the motherfucking jungle in a clearing? Because you hoes wanted to follow somebody who ain't nigga. Her raps ain't real, bro. Her raps ain't real. And Junior is suffering, y'all. We just started out this live by seeing Junior in a bouncy facing the wall, weighted down so that Junior had no movement. Zero. Stingy with De Niro. Okay? Might buy you Chris, but that about it. Might light your wrist, but that about it. What? What? Let me show you this video, and this time I'm going to close this out because, look, if y'all ain't picking up what I'm putting down, I don't know what else to tell you. I want you to watch this last video, okay? Let me see if I can find it right quick. Let me go ahead and bring up this clip, you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in with me. I will be back with another video. Okay, we are on the road to 10K. Hop on board, okay? I need my VIPs to hop on board, baby, because we in there like swimwear, okay? No matter how you slice it, bitch, it's going to come up peanuts. Success is the best revenge, y'all. Let's show them better than we can tell them. Let's show them better than we can tell them. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, ho. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that. Y'all better smell what the Rock is cooking. I'm talking about this Chrisean Rock. Y'all better smell what she cooking. And if she can bamboozle us, and try to get over on us, or talking about a house, like her motherfucking name is Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. She own a motherfucking mansion and a yacht. If y'all remember that episode, they put Elmer J. Fudd and Crazy on. Okay? And Bugs Bunny took over. Don't fall for it, you silly rabbits. And I will see you guys on the next video, okay? Thank you for everybody in the chat. I'm going to come back and give you guys a quick shout out. Until next time, America.
The future.
I always knew I wanted to be a mom. I always knew I wanted to have 12 kids. So one down, one on the way, and what's the last 10 to go? So. Hey, it's Chrisean Rock. Hey, Chrisean Rock, you here?
Hi, Chrisean. How are you adjusting to your new life and your new home as a mom?
So how I'm adjusting to my life as a mother is to just grow with it, roll with the punches, and have fun with it. I've been having fun being his mom. When I found out when I was pregnant, I was hoping it was a boy, but I felt like it was a girl. I don't know, maybe because I'm a girl and I honestly wanted a girl and wanted a boy. Probably wanted a girl more. Like my mother had 12 kids and I'm the 11th, and me and my little brother is the 12th. She had golden kids. So with my hectic life, for 9 months straight, it was way more hectic than this. But my whole 9 months, I stayed still, just handling what was in front of me. Like, okay, dropping music or film this toxic TV show. I was like, I don't want to drop music right now. I'm not in that spirit to drop music. I didn't really have time to think about, okay, let's drop music. It was more like, just take your time with everything. Like, I was trying to take my time. I didn't want to take away from my vision, so I just held off for it for 9 months straight. And when the baby dropped, I'm like, yes, here, let's go, Junior. He just gave me so much joy. So I just was so happy. I was amped up. I was motivated. I get to work with Fashion Nova. I get to do this. I get to do that. How I heard about Fashion Nova when I was a little girl, and Cardi B was really popping that shit about Fashion Nova. Then had her own line and shit. It was like Fashion Nova must be cool to wear because she making that shit look good. So then I became a brand ambassador when I had like 200,000 followers. And then when I started getting the clothes, I was like, I like this shit for real. But then when I elevated and became like more famous and stuff, I got back into Fashion Nova because it started showing love. You guys have great hospitality. You know how to treat your models and brand ambassadors. The closet is cute, y'all. I think what I want to do first. Hold on, what am I feeling? I think that me being a mom, I need to change my style. I honestly was taking my time because I was handling things with my son's surgery and stuff in Baltimore. So I didn't really make time to shop. I didn't make time to be a girly girl. So I was in my tomboy area, okay? So I just thank God that something pushed me to do something girly. My advice for all the people that's new to the mommy shit, I think you have to stay positive and give yourself enough time to breathe and think when you need it. Okay, so Fashion Nova, I don't know what they did, but they made some Timberland blue heels. Fuck is you talking about? Was comfortable. Wore them all day, and I didn't take them off. Usually you take heels off, even the ones that look like this. Okay, so I want my legacy to be remembered by staying true to myself and love and God. I don't know, and share my testimony. Welcome to the backyard. Me and Junior. Oh, it's so beautiful. If I ever have an episode where I need a break, have family, I will take a walk in my backyard and take deep breaths and thank the Lord. Because what the fuck? Hold up. Make some noise. This is awesome. What the fuck? And I'm so thankful Fashion Nova is a part of this vlog. I always wanted to document my success, and you guys are doing it great. And the reason why I won't take these hospital bands because first of all, I put it in order at the jeweler, Raphael. Hey Mike, he's making my bangles, my gold. They're gonna look like this, but with a plate with all the data. Then I might cut these off, but this is history. This is love. This is, oh no, it's just so sentimental. It's just so hard. And who else is doing it? It took a lot to get here. I wouldn't change anything that I went through. Every failure or disappointment turned into a lesson. I'm just thankful for the people along the way because it really matters. It really does. And I like to be around people that know God and have a relationship with God because that's what journey I'm on. So it's like when I tend to mix with people that don't have that, it never works and it always backfires. Or I'm always in a situation where I'm sad about, I don't know. Just be grateful for the relationships you do have and you do make, and just cherish them.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me give a quick shout out to everybody that was in the chat because I do appreciate you. Definitely. Let me go ahead. Let me know when you guys can hear me. Green hearts in the chat. Sorry about that, y'all. But let me give a shout out to everybody that is in my chat because y'all be hyping me up. You give your POV. It's always welcome. And I love y'all. I couldn't do it without you guys. Okay. Let me see. Shout out to, and let me see who's in my comments. Who's chatting it up. Make sure you're part of the replay gang. At least watch the first 20, 30 minutes of the video. That will be good enough. Leave a comment, share that shit out, and we all good, right? Shout out to Jazita Velez. Somebody said, yep, Tessa was trying to keep that smiling face during the whole face-off. She wasn't her restaurant. Yeah, she didn't get a restaurant. Yep. Shout out to Pitsy Lola. Y'all blessed. Lady Blue AMB. Thank you so much for the love, y'all. Let me see who else is in the building. Senecas Davis. I will be back, sis. Anybody else that I missed? Miss Lolly 9398. Princess Love. Thank you, you guys. Moni in the middle, Chevette Strange. Thank you guys for hopping through, for stopping by, for letting us sister roll. I will be back with the next video, you guys. Make sure you tap in. And until next time, America, bye. See y'all.
We're not gonna. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll I make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through.